Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how I got my Britney Spears look for Halloween this year. I'm going to show you how I go from Bonnie to Britney from her Oops I Did It Again video. Let's get started. Okay, so first I, wash my face, moisturizer, prep the skin, primer, whatever you do. And I'm going to go in with my Born This Way foundation. It's in the color Warm Nude because I have a little bit of a spray tan. Look at that little... Okay, now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to go in with my under eye concealer. And I always use Tarte Shape Tape. It's awesome. And I'm going in with the shade Fair. So I'm just going to swipe for under my eye. And I'm going to go in with that same beauty blender on this side, and it helps me like really get in under my eye. Now I'm going to take the the Tarte Shape Tape again. And actually her nose is like a little button nose, so I'm just going to bring that down a little bit more to like shed some pop on the end of it. I look like I'm ready for war. Okay, then I'm just going to blend that in. Ooh, girl is getting some highlight. Okay, I actually just went in again with the Shape Tape on my eye. Just did like a tiny dot to prime the eyes. I really like it for an eyeshadow primer. It's awesome. Okay, now I'm going to do my brows. And Britney's brows, like if you can see in her video, like they're a little bit more down. So they kind of go down instead of just like out, winged out. They're like more down. So I'm going to do that with the Brow by Benefit in the shade 1. Her eyebrows are super natural in her video, so that's what I'm gonna do. See how I just like brought it, like I just kind of extended it and brought it down to like round a little bit. So I'm gonna do the other brow and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my Britney brows on, and now I'm going to set my under eye with the RCMA No Color Powder. It's good for all skin types, and I'm going to use the same blender. Now I'm going to move on to the fun part, which is the eyeshadow. And before I do that, I'm literally just going to put that same translucent powder under my eye just like this, so it will catch any fallout, and this is baking, if you will. Okay, this is going to help like any of the fallout because I'm going to go in now with the eyeshadow, which is blue in the video. So 2000s, so fun. First, I'm going to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette in her very first shade in Light right here, and highlight that brow bone area. I love this. I use this all the time on my brow bone. And I'm actually going to take that and put it also in my inner corner right here and bring it up a little bit to where the brow bone meets. Alright, now that that's highlighted on my brow bone and inner corner, I'm going to go in with this Smashbox palette. It doesn't have a name, but it's the color Sky. It's right here. It's like a powdery blue. And I'm going to go in with the M441 Morphe brush, put this all over my eyelid, because we are getting Britney'd up. Next, I'm going to go in with the NYX eyeshadow in Frostbite. It has like a little bit, like the one I just put on is just like a powdery blue, and this has like a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm actually going to spray it with the Smashbox primer water just to get some wetness on the brush. And I'm going to go in and put that like right above the lash line, like kind of thick. That just helps it to pop a little more. She's coming alive, she's coming alive, people. Now I'm going to go in with like a very tiny, tiny brush for the lash line and go in with that Smashbox palette. It's in the shade Nile. It's like a little bit of a darker blue. And just to make like the lash line pop a little bit more, I'm going to wet that again with the primer water. And you can use any like the MAC Fix Plus or whatever you want to do. And it's just like a tiny little brush, and I'm going to go in like at the lash line just to make that outer corner just stand out a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing underneath the eye, just a tad with that shade Nile. I don't want to go too dark, you know, because Britney keeps it very light on her eyeshadow, but this is just going to help before I put my fake eyelashes on. I'll blend that out with the bigger brush. And then I'm going to go back in with the color Sky, that light blue right there, and just put it on my lower lash line. Okay, so now that my eyeshadow is pretty done, it's done for now, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer. It's awesome. It's like a good neutral color with a big powder brush. And I'm going to start bronzing it up because in the video Britney's forehead is like pretty bronzed up. Going on my cheeks. But I'm not going to bring it down too much because the look that she has, it's more like blush, blush, blush. So I'm just kind of doing it right here to warm it up a bit. Okay, now I'm going to go in with an even skinnier like contour brush. I'm going to use that same Too Faced bronzer and just go in with like a little bit harsher right there, like by the on top of what I just bronzed, just to make it super bold. And then on the jawline, her jawline is very defined in the movie, or the video. So I'm gonna make sure that that's like super contoured. And her chin is like super glowy right here, but I'm just gonna like do a little bit of that on the chin right here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, this is actually an EcoTools brush, and I use this for my nose contour all the time. So I'm going to just contour like that outer part of my nose where I put the highlight. And she's got like right here by her brow, it's like, it's kind of darkened. So I'm gonna do that, like, I'm gonna, just lost my breath. I'm gonna just take that and like bring it up a bit, because that helps like really bring out the lines that show on her face in the video. And I'm just gonna put it like underneath the button part of my nose. I don't want to cover up the cute little button nose that she has. Now I'm going to wipe off that translucent powder right there. See, that always helps when you do your eyeshadow. It just helps, like, if there's any fallout at all whatsoever, it'll catch it. Now we're going to go in with the blush, which is very intense. And I have two different ones. I have the Morphe Blush Trio in, let's see, what colors are these? Pop of Coral and Pop of Pink. The Free and the Fierce. And she's got a lot of blush on, so girl is happening. It's like this powdery pink blush. This is so 2000s, it's crazy. Go back in with like just a big powder brush and kind of just blend it out a little bit, but not too much because I really want my blush to pop for this look. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyelashes. So before I put my eyelashes on, I'm just going to put a coat of the Voluminous L'Oreal mascara on the top lash, but not too thick because I am going to put fake eyelashes on. And I'm doing just a very light coat, and then I'm swaying my lashes like to the right a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go in and do my fake eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Hello, lashes. Wow, that really is just starting to bring the look together. Okay, next I'm going to go in on my waterline with a white pencil, and then I'm going to do my lower lashes with the Voluminous mascara. I didn't do a very thick coat of the lower lash line because I just want to keep it like natural, but it is Halloween, so I mean, you know. But see how that in the waterline, it really helps it to open because like Britney's eyes are very like piercing in the video. It's awesome. Next, I'm going to go in a little bit with a small brush again with that color Nile, just to like put it on top of my lash line to make sure that it's like really blended. Awesome. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more sky underneath here. Okay, now I'm going to use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is going to help everything like set in place for the night, and I just love this. It's awesome. It's 15 bucks at Morphe. It's the best thing ever. So pretty. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M510 highlighting brush. It's awesome. And I'm actually highlighting just her nose and like a little bit on the cheek. Like she doesn't have really highlight on her cheek, but I just want to because it's me and I want to. With Conceited, it's actually a pressed pigment. I'm pretty sure this is an eyeshadow, but I love it because it's just a really pretty like neutral glow highlighter. It's very cheap too. I think it was like $5 maybe. Now I'm going to go in with lips, and I'm going to start by lining my lips with, this is from Sephora, it's just a nude lip liner, let's see, Nude Beige, Sephora brand lip liner. And I'm going to overline just a tad. Now I'm going to use the Vivid Hot Liqueur Maybelline lip gloss. I got it at not Sephora, CVS, in the shade Tease. And this is a little too nude, so I'm going to go in with the gloss. Now I'm going to go in with Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss. It's called Portobello Girl. It's more of like a pinky, and this will help give that like really glossy look. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm done with my makeup, and now I'm going to move on to the hair so I can show you exactly how that goes. So, one sec. Okay, now that I have all my extensions in, it's time to style it. So she's got a pretty like deep side part, so I'm actually going to like repart my hair a little bit more so this part can like swoop over my face. And I'm going to take a pretty good chunk like right here with my comb, and for now I'm going to bobby pin it out of the way while I go over to the other side. And I'm going to take this part and grab this section. And I'm actually going to slick that like really good right there. Alrighty. Tuck it back. And I'm actually going to grab like some of that hair, just like a little bit, like right there. And keep that. I'm going to get a little clear ponytail holder. And I'm going to take this side as well. And I'm going to put a ponytail in the back of my hair. That way it will just like underneath, like this. Okay, perfect. That way that part is like out of the way. And I'm just gonna bobby pin this like slicked down. Right back here. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna spray that part down to make it like really slick. Perfect. I'm gonna take a piece from my extensions. You could just get like a blonde, like small clip like this. And I'm going to take the clip side and clip it from like underneath here. And then bobby pin it on this side. And then I'm going to take another clip, straighten that, and do the opposite side that I just did, and then bobby pin. Okay, so now you just want to poof this part up. Okay. And then spray, spray, spray. And now I just need one more thing. Boom! We got it. It's done. It's fun. It's Britney. Be her, because it's so much fun. Oh yeah. So that completes my look, hair and makeup for Britney Oops I Did It Again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was so much fun and I love dressing up. And I hope that you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you think. Any questions? Hopefully you have no questions and I covered it all. Love you guys.